Welcome to part 17 of Prophetic Warning, November 10th, 2022. And yeah, I'm going to try to get this wrapped up in the next one or two segments by the grace of the Lord. But like I said, as long as He wants it to go, it's going to go. As long as He's telling me to add something to it, I'm going to add something to it. It's all about Him and being obedient to Him. Not about me. Not about me. No, it's all about Him. Being obedient to the Lord. Going to recap Matthew 24:23. Then, if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, inasmuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. I'm not showing you any signs or wonders. I can't do that. All I can do is pray for you. And if something good happens for you, that wasn't me. That was the Lord. Yeah, He may honor my faith and he may do what I ask Him to do. But it wasn't me. It's Him. It's Jesus. Because I can't do any of that stuff. But I do pray for people all the time. All the time I pray for you. Oh, Lord, really? Come on. I really don't want to do that, Jesus. But I don't want to end up in a well. That's going to be weird. I've never done one like that before. What if I misspeak something? Okay. Weird. How do I do this? Someone has been praying for something, and you fully believe, trying to do this the way the Lord leads. You fully believe in those scriptures that say, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desire of your heart. You fully believe in the scripture that all things are possible unto them that believe. And many times you have prayed for things and God has answered right away. But you've been praying for something else for a particularly long time. The Lord said, listen to Him. He's talking to you. He's telling you what to do. Listen to Him. He's showing you. Perhaps you've been dreaming dreams. Or perhaps He's just showing you something outside on the ground or around about where you are. Some kind of sign. Listen to Him, He said. Do as He tells you with what He told you to do. That is Him talking to you. It may seem silly or odd or crazy. Trust me, I run the fan club of crazy for the Lord. So, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff that can happen. So, trust me on that one. But, anyways, back to this. This is unusual for me. I'm used to just usually talking to people on individual levels about stuff like this. But the Lord wants it done this way, so we're going to do it this way. But He says, listen. Yes, it may seem crazy what He asks you to do, but it has a purpose. He says, do it anyway. Yeah, it may seem silly, but what does it matter? Even if it makes someone laugh, at least, that's a blessing. As long as it's not nasty or vile or evil, it's not Satan. Satan won't ask you to do something that's going to bless somebody else. Satan won't ask you to do something that may bring some joy to someone. Now, I don't know exactly what it is um, that the Lord is showing you or telling you. He's not revealed that exactly onto me. He could, yes. He does stuff like that. He did with Daniel, and he could again. He does sometimes tell me things that he's told people or show people when it is necessary. But anyways, he says just listen to your heart when you're truly ready for that which that you're praying for, and you're willing to accept his will and not try to push your will. It shall be done. And when you fully are ready, you will understand what he's trying to show you, and you will do it. Okay, and with that said, I'm going to get back into this. And sorry about that, everybody. It's just when the prophetic gift kicks in, it's got to go. That is how it is. That is how the Lord rolls. He talks to people sometimes on an individual level. And you know who you are. You feel it in your heart. Yep, those flutters and those butterflies, those are, I guess, going to stay, he says. They're on purpose. He wants you to know it's him. That's funny. Anyways, back into this. As I was saying, if anything happens for you when I pray for you, it is not I. It is just the Lord. He's honoring our faith, mine and yours. I fast as often as I can. And I try to do things for the Lord. I try to be obedient unto him. I try to keep him always at the forefront of my mind. Because I don't want to be caught up in a snare anymore. I don't want to be stuck. Now, going on with what Jesus is saying here. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chamber, believe it not. Nope. Nope, you didn't hear them trumpets and see him dawn through the air, because he cometh in the clouds. You know that ain't the Lord. Nope. He cometh in the clouds, remember? When his second coming is, when it's the second coming, you're definitely going to know it. Because every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus is Lord, to the glory of God. Anyways. For as lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. It's quick, boom, like lightning, boom, boom, boom. For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days. Now this is after the tribulation now, mind you. That means the trouble of those days. Shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, See, this ain't even supposed to happen until after the tribulation. But they're trying to convince us nowadays that it's supposed to happen before, that it's going on now. No, it's not. No, it's not. God may be showing us some pre-warnings that these things are coming with meteorites and whatnot coming. But those things are not going to come until their time. And the power of heaven shall be shaken. And then, see, they're trying to say that the revelation sign has already come with the woman in the heavens and whatnot. Not true. And here's how we know. The sign of the Son of Man has not appeared in the heavens yet. But they're trying to make people believe that. And here's how we know that that's not true, because it says right here, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in the heaven. Not until after the tribulation. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. See, you're going to see him coming when he comes. Behold, he comes, riding on a cloud. That's right. And out of Zion's hill, salvation comes. That's right. You're going to see him coming, though. Because he cometh in the clouds. Everybody keeps hollering he's going to be coming riding a white horse. The Bible teaches he cometh in the clouds, and right there it even says it. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from one. Oh, what does that say? Oh, I believe I told you all that. That is the rapture. And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. That doesn't mean that that happens then. That's explaining the rapture. It doesn't say, and then shall he. No. That occurs when the end happens. We go up. Now learn the parable of the fig tree when his branches is yet tender and putteth forth leaves. You know that summer is nigh. So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Now, I'm going to say goodnight to you. If the Lord wants me to cover more of this, tomorrow I shall. But I have a date that I must get to. It's very important. So, I'm going to go. I love you. I will see if the Lord tarry. I will see you in the next video, should he will it. And if the Lord tarry not, then I will see you in the clouds. But I have a date with the Lord, and I must go.